I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the mid-20s to the mid-30s, highs rebound to mostly the 40s tomorrow, while areas along and east of Highway 281 in Nebraska are in the mid to upper 30s. A cold front Wednesday ushers in breezy north winds, may kick up a few flurries and light snow. Early highs on Wednesday are in the low to mid-30s with possibly dropping temperatures during the day. Central and eastern locations can expect lows in the single digits Wednesday night, possibly just below zero. North and east of the Tri-Cities. Thursday, highs from northeast to southwest range from the upper 20s to around 40. Our highs for Friday and Saturday warming into the upper 30s to the 40s. Another cold front lowering those highs on Sunday into the mid and upper 20s across central and eastern Nebraska, while other areas are in the 30s. Beyond then, and for now, the next few weeks look to be void of any major snowstorms. The long-term forecast indicates mostly seasonal temperatures for Nebraska and Kansas this weekend through early next week before it turns warmer than normal the middle of next week through December 14th. During mid-December in central Nebraska, daytime highs are usually in the upper 30s with overnight lows on average in the mid-teens. This weekend through December 14th, Nebraska precipitation expected to be near normal to slightly above normal. Kansas, though, likely to see near normal to slightly below normal precipitation. Key weather factors impacting the markets include several more shots of cold air in the U.S. and a return to drier weather for Argentina and southern Brazil. As the post-holiday storm exits the Atlantic coast, a new winter storm is developing over the nation's midsection. The new storm's snow swath is farther south from the Central Plains into the lower Midwest and parts of New England. A complicating factor could be building ice from freezing rain from Oklahoma into parts of the mid-Atlantic and southern New England. An early season cold outbreak continues to affect most areas east of the Rockies, with midweek temperatures expected to plunge below zero through the upper Midwest. Late week rainfall could total 1 to 5 inches or more in the southeast U.S., with some of the highest amounts in the central Gulf Coast. Quick moving low pressure moves across the northern U.S. this weekend with breezy winds, snow, and reinforcing cold air. Milder air moving into the plains next week keeps a couple of more shots of colder air and snow farther north and directs the cold air to the Midwest and east. On the Mississippi River, local shots of precipitation help to raise water levels somewhat, but they are still low. The lack of heavy precipitation the next couple of weeks likely to mean another slow fall in water levels on the Mississippi. Across central and northern Brazil, rain this weekend was spotty and light. Rain increases in central Brazil the rest of the week, but the lack of significant rainfall is likely to be noticeable with developing soybeans, some of which should be flowering. Southern Brazil's soil moisture is favorable for now, but less frequent rain is starting a slow drying process that could be more noticeable in a couple of weeks. Towards Argentina, after scattered rain over the weekend, it turns dry again, possibly for an entire week. Areas of heavy rain followed by long stretches of dry weather in Argentina are leading to variable conditions for developing corn and soybeans. With your check of ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.